Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How would you guys rate my calligraphy? Isn't it beautiful? Say it is
Yes.
best, sir.
Yes, sir, it's
Very
best.
pretty, sir.
Yeah, so let's start with the atomic quantum number because uh, here in this topic we have a lot of important part. When we say quantum number, it simply means we want to know the complete information about an electron in an atom. Okay, this quantum number will give complete information about an electron. Why? Example, if I want to explain your position, then there could be four factors: country, state, city, and area. Correct? And if I make it more precise about an electron in an atom, example, your room 1, your house 2, your colony 3, and your city 4. These four we can consider because when we want to explain, ki, example, where Jordan is sitting, we'll say ki in Bangalore. In Bangalore, which area? Which area, Jordan?
And more.
Hannur. Yes. In Bangalore, he live in Hannur. Which part of the Hannur? Like, what is the house number?
222.
Triple two.
That's the
And
house number 222.
no, Sabjiti. And in a given house, you will be available in a particular room.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So it means by these four number, I can explain your position. Same thing. By these four number, we can explain the position of the electron, and that is what quantum number about. Position of the electron. Okay. So there are four position. First is in which shell electron is present, and that shell is explained by the principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. The principal quantum number explain us about the name of the shell. First shell, second, third, fourth. What is the size of the orbit? What is the energy? Because if you know the number of cell, you can tell energy. I'll explain all these things. This N explain us about this shell. Which shell it is present in? It could be K first, L second, M third, and fourth. You must have studied this in ninth class also. K, L, M, and all this. Correct. This N value can vary from it could be the first shell, and then after that it could be infinite. It could be any number. Usually it is 6, 7, but theoretically it could be infinite. Okay. When we talk about principal quantum number, it explains us the name of the shell. It means if it is n value 1, then k, you can get idea of the name of the shell, k, l, m, n. Second, energy. Based on the name of the cell, you can tell what will be the energy of the shell. If shell is away from the nucleus, more energy. Close to the nucleus, less energy. Tightly packed. Makes sense? It also tells us about the size of the orbit. Example, if it is present in the first shell, then it will be small size. If it is present on the eighth cell, big size. Correct? If you take lithium, in case of lithium, you have two shell, K2 and L1. Total electron 3. 2 electron in K shell and 1 in the L shell. But if you take sodium, then first shell will have 2 electron, second shell will have 8 electron, and third shell will have 1 electron. Correct? Because we know here you have more number of electron and electron repulsion. What will happen? Size will be big. So size of the orbit depend upon the quantum number. First quantum number, smallest size, and last quantum number, biggest size. Correct? And that's why you can tell the radius of the atom based on this, because a radius of um, an orbit or radius of a shell, or you can say orbit, will be given by r is equal to 0.529 into n square by z angstrom. Unit is extremely important. Now you will ask, sir, you always tell never memorize anything, and now you are telling us number to remember. No, you're not supposed to remember this exactly. It just is. Imagine what is n? Number of shell. If you increase shell, then radius will be more logically. Correct? If you increase the cell size, then radius will be more. And Z is atomic number. So when Z is more, atomic number is more, there will be more attraction, and more attraction means smaller size. So you can logically say कि more number of shell, bigger size of the nucleus, right? More atomic number, it means more proton, more attraction, size will be less. And there is a minimum size, standard size, that is 0.529 angstrom. And sometime you can convert this into the picometer also. If you take in picometer, it will be 52.9 picometer multiplied by n square by z. Remember, unit can vary, and this is very popular thing asked in the exam. Tell me, guys, any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Based on this, you can also tell what is the energy of this shell. So, energy of the shell can be explained in the same manner. Energy of shell, energy is equal to minus 13.6 z square by n square. And this, remember, available in the electron volt. Trust me, if you forget the number is okay, but if you forget the unit, you will make it messy. And most of people make mistake in the unit only. They don't do mistake in the number. They remember the number. They do make mistake in the unit. What does it mean? If Z value is more, attraction will be more, and energy will be less. Correct? Tightly packed. If you go away from the nucleus, then n number will be more. If n number is more, then energy will be less, but in negative. Actually, it means energy is positive. Yes or no? Understand the significance of this negative sign. It means it inversely proportional to the Z and directly proportional to the N. Why? Logically, if Z value is more, electron is tightly packed with the nucleus. Energy will be less. No movement. But if N value is more, electron will be way away from the nucleus. It means energy will be more. I'll give you same example this. In case of lithium, what is happening? In lithium, you can see this electron is very close to the nucleus. So in this case, energy will be less because you can see n value is less because here n value is 2. Here n value is 3. 3 shell are present. What will happen? Electron is far away from the nucleus. Then electron can move freely. Energy will be more. Make sense, guys? Any doubt? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Based on that, you can see velocity also. Ki if uh, electron is close to the nucleus, it will move fast. And if it is far away, then attraction will be less. So speed will be less. So you can calculate speed also. In this case, velocity of electron, if you want to calculate velocity of electron, you can say V will be equal to 2.18 into 10 raised to power 6 Z divided by N meter per second. Again, in first instance, I'm not telling any of you to remember all these numbers. Don't remember anything. Just understand the logic. If you know you increase N and radius increase, that is more than enough. Z increase, R decrease, best. Nothing else is required. No number is required, whether it depend upon n square or n cube. No, not in the first instance. Understood? And last thing, if you see angular momentum, we are done with the this rotation chapter. If you calculate angular momentum of electron, what will be the value, Sania? Formula of angular momentum. Sania, are you there? Pratigya?
MVR.
MVR. Angular momentum is equal to MVR in rotation motion. Right? It is also equal to NH upon 2 pi. Everything is fixed. Can we say here angular momentum depend upon the n value? If you have more n value, it means angular momentum will be more. It means particle in the rotation motion will move fast when n value is more. Correct? But at the same time, L is also directly depend upon the radius. It means if you increase the radius, particle can move in the rotation motion fast. Okay? Any doubt? And first part is done. One of the most important part is it, it decides the size of the orbit or orbital also, energy, and which is the shell. Overall, it tell about shell. Any doubt, guys? Anybody have doubt in? No need to remember anything. It's just key. Because of this shell n, we can calculate radius, energy, velocity, and angular momentum. Many things. Done. Sufficient for first instance. Understood?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Move to the second part. That is azimuthal quantum number. This azimuthal quantum number have multiple name. Not many given in NCERT, but I will write azimuthal quantum number or angular quantum number or secondary quantum number or subsidiary quantum number. All meaning are same. Subsidiary quantum number. What is the spelling of subsidiary? Subsidiary quantum number represented by L. Okay? Azimuthal subsidiary or L. L. Okay, and we'll talk about four subshell SPDF, and based on that we have full complete group S block, P block, D block, and F block. Right? So this was given by scientist Sommerfeld. Any guess who must have told this principal quantum number? Very popular Bohr. Bohr. Okay, though scientist name is not extremely important, but still, like one extra information doesn't make difference. Don't memorize it. If ever ask question, even from S, you will get idea. Ki, okay, I have read this somewhere. What is the advantage of reading all this stuff? Main advantage is you can tell the name of subshell, whether it is S, P, D, or F. Okay, S, P, D, or F. These are the four subshell we have. Because of that, you can tell shape of the orbital. Remember, size is explained by N. Shape is explained by this, and this is NEET 2024 question also. And because of that, we can calculate angular momentum of the orbital. Orbital angular momentum. Got it? So these are the important thing. What could be the value of L? L minimum value is n minus 1. Example, if your n value is 5, L minimum value will be 4 and maximum anything. Okay. We have total 4 uh, subshell. If L value is 0, what happen? L value 1, L value 2, and L value 3. Only 3 options. If you have L value 0, then it is S subshell. If L value 1, P subshell. L value 2, D subshell. And L value 3, F subshell. And based on these 4 subshell, you have 4 block, right? Any doubt, guys? Really, really, really important. But trust me, we will do this minimum 10 times in today's session only. So automatically through question, you will get to know what is the uh, L value for a particular subshell. Correct? So, no. This is not minimum, maximum, guys. Minimum could be 0 because there is only 4 value, na? So, value of L minimum could be 0 to maximum n minus 1. My bad. If you wrote this, make correction carefully. Minimum value 0, maximum value n minus 1. This is minimum. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Anybody have doubt? If there is no doubt, you can understand example if n value is equal to 1. Who will tell me? Chandana, what will be the S value? Only 0 is possible because maximum value is n minus 1.
Sir, yes value or L value?
Sorry. L value. What I am doing? L value 0 because S subshell only.
Yes, sir.
If n value is 2, Barinder, what will be L value? It could be
1.
0 and it could be 1 both. For 0 here you have S subshell and for 1 you have P subshell. Here 1 S have 2 electron, right? Here S2, P total 6, total 8 electron. Sarah, if n value is 3, what could be the L value?
Sir, 0, 1 or 2.
0, 1 and 2. For 0, you will have a subshell. For 1, P, and for 2, D. 2 electron here, 6 electron here, 10 electron here, and combine, it will form 18 electrons. Who are the people there in the group right now? Okay. Jordan, if n value is 4, what will be L value?
L value would be S, P, D, and F. So it would be 0, 1, 2, 3.
3. So here it is S, P,
P,
D,
D, F.
F. Here 2 electron, here 6 electron, here
6, 8. Sorry, 10 electrons, and that is 14 electrons.
total.
Total will be uh, 32.
And you know these are the magical number 2, 8, 18 and 32,
18,
right?
32. Yes, sir.
Also remember कि whenever you write n value signify your number. Example, if अरे, if अरे, if n value is 1, then you know L value will be 0, it will be S. You will call it as 1S. If n value is 2, L value will be 0 or L value could be 1 also, right? So you will write for L0 it will be S, but you will write 2. For L value 1P, 2P. So whatever is the number you write before the subshell, it will be decided by the n value. Make sense, guys? Same thing. If you write n value 3, then you know these are the 3 possibility. So, Pratigya, what will you write for L0 in this case? Like this?
L2.
Correct? Like if n value is 4, this is 4S, 4P, 4D, and 4F. That's why you will see keep P start with minimum 2 number, D start with 3 and F start with 4. Even in class 12th, right? 3D, 10, 4D, 10, 5D, 10. So minimum number start with 3D and F start with 4. This is the reason. Any doubt, guys?
No,
No, sir.
So this is the very, very, very important because we have 39 question PYQ only from the quantum number. Remember this, and all are related with this. If value of n is same, then energy will be if n value is same, and then you want to see energy, what will be the energy? Then S will have minimum energy, then P, then D, and then F. When n value is same. Understood? Example, out of 3S, 3P, and 3D, 3D will have maximum energy, and 3S will have minimum energy. Correct? And if L value is same, if L same, then you want to see what is the energy, because in Hao-Bow principle we'll see how to fill orbital, right? Right? Hao-Bow principle, energy, how to fill. So in that case, if example you take only S, example you take L0, S. So if you take 1S, 2S, 3S or 4S, more n number, more energy. Understood? If n same, it depend upon SPDF. If L same, it depend upon the n value. More n, more energy. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt?
no, sir.
No, sir.
Next, it is the angular momentum. orbital angular momentum, how to calculate orbital angular momentum. As we know, this orbital angular momentum will depend upon the L value. That's why we have in this topic. So this number will be equal to L plus 1 under root h upon 2 pi. Okay. Sometimes same thing is written in the form of L plus 1. This is known as hash. If you write like this, it means this hash is equal to h upon 2 pi. Very, very, very important. And I will show you right now minimum 3-4 question on the same topic. On same topic, you have 3-4 question. You should know for every cell what should be the L value. You should know this part. If you know this, you could solve all the question. L this, L1P, L2D, L3F. Okay, let me show you question. Let me open PDF. Nihal. Is this visible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Then question number 13.
Answer C.
Answer C.
Sir, option A.
Option
Root
A.
6.
You know for d orbital, L value will be equal to 2.
3.
Correct. Formula is under root L plus 1. So under root L value is 2. L plus 1, 3. Under root 6.
Ah, sir.
Correct. We have seen one more question in this. Maximum number of electron, all this stuff will do. remaining thing we'll do after finishing this topic. Okay. And we said ki as this azimuthal quantum number tell us about the shape of the orbital, right? We said ki L give us idea about the shape of the orbital. So what are the different shape of the orbital? First, if you have S subshell, then it will be spherical shape. How? Like this. If you have p orbital, then it will be the dumbbell shape. Dumbbell shape. What does it mean? If you have x-axis or y-axis, it will be like this. In case of px, same py, y-axis, pz, z-axis, same thing. If you have d orbital, then it will be double dumbbell. Double dumbbell shape. What does it mean? Two d orbital together, and if you are done with whether coordination compound or D and F block, especially D and F block, then you draw like this. Like this is dx y. If it is x-axis, this is y-axis. Crystal field theory explains the same thing, correct? And if you have F subshell, then there will be the complex. Friends, any doubt?
No.
So these are the four shape available S, P, D, and because of F. Third, quantum number is known as the magnetic quantum number. And after that, we like solve majority of question, but we will solve most of the question after the spin quantum number. So third is the magnetic quantum number. This magnetic quantum number is also known as orientation quantum number. It tells us about orientation. And this orientation is represented by M. Orientation is represented by M. Given by Linde. And no doubt, as the name suggests, it explains the orientation of the orbital. And again, this is a NEET 2024 question. If question asks who, like which one will tell us about the shape of the orbital? Shape, azimuthal. Size, principal. Orientation, magnetic. Orientation of the orbital. Electron cloud. Okay. What happened under the influence of magnetic field? Each subshell is further divided into orbital. Correct? Under magnetic field influence, each subshell will divide into orbital, and as subshell have only one orbital. Why? Because there is only two electron in a subshell, and every orbital contain two electron. P have total 6 electron in it. What will be the number of orbital Jordan?
So, two orbitals, three.
Every each
Oh, huh.
each orbital always contain two electron. Each orbital always contain two electron. Always. Always, there is no exception. Maximum. This is maximum. It can have one also. It could be vacant also. Maximum. So if there are two electron, maximum number of orbital possible is 1. If 6, 3. Barinder, if we have D subshell where we know have 10 electron and 10 element, what will be the number of orbital?
5.
5. And Sarah, if we have F subshell and there are 14 electron, what will be the number of orbital?
7.
7. So this is what you need to know. Each subshell have how many orbital and how many electron. Electron we know because S subshell have 2 group, so 2 electron. P subshell have 6 group, 6 electron. D subshell have 10 group, 10 electron, and same 14 group in case of F. Correct? Magnetic quantum number describe distribution of electron cloud. Where should I write? Distribution of, when we say orbital means you can also say electron cloud because here you have 2 electron, correct, in each orbital. So it is electron cloud. What could be the number of M from minus L to plus L? Extremely important. Minus L to plus L. Example, if N value is 3, L value could be 0, 1 and 2, maximum 1 less. So same way you will write there will be total 3 orbital. Correct? Example, if L value is 0, then what will be the M value? Only 0. It means 1 orbital. Correct? If L value 1, M have 3 possibility. It could be minus 1, 0 and plus 1. How many orbital are there? 3. And if L value is 2, then M value will be minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2. So what will be the total number of orbital? And you know, here you will have 2 electron maximum, 6 electron, 10 electron, and you know it is S, this is P, and this is P. Make sense, guys? So tell me, if N value is 3, what is the total number of orbital? Jordan.
So can you repeat the question again, sir?
If N value is 3, what will be the total number of orbital in this shell?
Total number of orbitals, sir. Will it be 5?
9. 5 plus
9.
3 plus 1. Can I say
Okay, huh.
total number of orbital will be equal to N square?
Yes, sir.
And total number of electron, wait, I will write it complete. Total number of orbital in a shell is equal to N square, and total number of electron in a shell is 2n square, double of the number of orbital, correct? How do we know this? Remember, we always make formula based on our theory. We always make formula based on theory. Example, if n value is equal to 1, then only possible L value is 0. This is S subshell. It will be only 1s, correct? And if you calculate M value is minus L to plus L. It is only 0, so it will be 0. 1 orbital. 1 orbital, how many electron? 2 electron, makes sense? Now tell me, if N value is 1, what will be the total number of orbital? 1 square 1.
1 square, so it's 1.
If N value is 2, then L value could be 0. L value could be 1. This is S, 2S. This is 2P. Yes. For this, what will be the M value? 0. For this, what will be M value? Minus 1, 0, plus 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
How many orbital do we have here? 1.
4. Okay, first
And
one
how
1.
here? 3.
3.
Total
4.
4. Electron here 2. Electron here 6. Total electron double of the orbital 8. Make sense? So can I write, if I directly put formula orbital, it will be n square. 2 square, it means be 4 orbital. Correct? And in case of electron, 2n square, 2n value is 2, it will be 8 electron. What is the benefit? For 1, 2, 3 you can calculate, but if a big number is given 10, you can't keep on writing, then it will help you to summarize the same thing in the easy way. Make sense? For n3 we already calculated. 1 plus 3 and 5 total 9, n square, it is 9. And value 3, if you take orbital according to the formula, does it make sense? N square, 3 square, 9. So logically both are correct. You should know both the method. If you don't know this method, then you have to just memorize that thing. You don't understand. So remember this thing, whenever you calculate the m value, you take minus L2 plus L all the values. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
And last is spin quantum number, the smallest topic. This is magnetic fourth. Fourth is spin quantum number. Sometime it is written by S, or sometime it is also written by MS. Same thing. Okay, spin quantum number. This is given by Goldsmith, but don't remember. More important is, what is the benefit? Why we want to know about the spin quantum number? It tells us the direction of electron spin about its own axis. Direction of electron spin. You know, only two type of spin is possible about its own axis. Only two type of spin is possible, whether clockwise or anti-clockwise. No other thing. Clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay. Only two spin are possible. One is clockwise, second is anti-clockwise. Okay. This clockwise is known as spin up. You show by this. And anti-clockwise is known as spin down. You show by this. Okay. Usually it is shown by plus half, and this is shown by minus half. Okay. How? Example, in one orbital, you show by this. Correct? It means one orbital have two electrons, spin quantum number. If one is up, another is down. This is correct, but if you make this is wrong. Or if you make this, again wrong. Make sense, guys? Both electrons should be having opposite polarity. Understood? Only then it is possible. Any doubt?
So
No, sir.
one doubt.
Yes, Jordan.
So the same representations on coordinate compounds in CFT, we write all the arrows upwards. Why is that not followed?
No, first half orbital, then like full orbital, right?
So like
Half
when you're
filled orbital,
splitting it
then
up,
full.
sir, and then like if it's a strong field ligand and if it splits up completely, then you'll have to fill it on both the ends, no, sir. At least
Correct.
in my
In case of
yes, sir.
strong field ligand, what is it is simply causing pairing. But still, when you do pairing, you do the same stuff. One electron up, another electron down, right? You are not changing like both are keeping up or both are keeping down.
Okay, so my reference material is printed at both upward for this
No,
coordinate
this is
compound. I'm
wrong.
just confused.
No.
Ah, sir. I'll
You
correct
never
it.
see. I can show you. कि this is NCERT, because see, NCERT is everything for us.
Yes,
We
sir.
can't go beyond this. And if anything is written in NCERT in particular form, Allah diya. In see here, what is happening? Initially, normal cobalt have this filling. There were 6 electrons, 5 up, 1 down. Correct.
Yes, sir.
But when you have strong ligand like ammonia in this case, what is happening? Pairing, but still one is up, another is down. Tell me. Make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it does.
See, here it is weak ligand, so no pairing. Here again weak ligand, no pairing. Here you have strong ligand. See, initially in 5 orbital, 5 were up, 3 were down, but opposite polarity. And when you take cyanide as strong ligand, what is happening? Pairing, but pairing happening in opposite direction, one up, another down. Remember, anybody can mistake. When I am writing, I do mistake. I agree with that. And we will correct it. But NCERT never do mistake. And if it does, you have to follow this mistake only. And here it is logically correct. Understood? If you understood this, now you can solve many questions. Pratigya, what is N? D, N.
Shape of orbital.
Size of orbital.
Sa-
Chandana, L.
It's the shape of orbital.
Shape of orbital. Barinder, L, M, L. Orientation of orbital. And MS is definitely then spin quantum number. So, because PYQ book is writing like this, so we can write M, or you can write ML. Same meaning. Magnetic quantum number. Tell me, guys, was this question really difficult? See this. Nm is the number of permissible magnetic quantum number M, given the L value. How to do this? You know, if L value is 0, then M value will be 1, correct? 1 orbital. If L value is 1, P, M total will be 3. Minus 1, 0 plus 1, total 3. If L value is 2, it will be 5. If L value is 3, it will be 7. Can we say M value is 1 more than double? Correct? Yes or no? What is the M meaning? Orbital. Here you have 1 orbital, here 3 orbital, here 5 orbitals, 7 orbital. Correct? Yes or no, guys? So
Yes, sir.
can we say
Yes, sir.
number of orbital in a subshell is double of the subshell and extra 1? If L value is 0, it will be 1. If L value is 1, it will be 3. If L value 2, 5. If L value 3. See, based on the observation, you can make your own formula. It is 2L plus 1. Correct? M is equal to 2L plus 1. Now, what you have to calculate? L value. So, M minus 1 will be equal to 2L. What will be L value? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But to make your better notes, we can add in our notes also. Okay, so if question asked what is the number of orbital in a subshell, remember in shell we know n square. In a subshell, number of orbital, it will be 2l plus 1, or you can say L value is equal to m minus 1 by 2. Both are correct. It depends what examiner is asking. But remember, examiner never asks what formula we give. You should know how logically you can solve a question even if you never heard of this. Example, we didn't do this part, but this is easy. Even logically you can make it correct. Okay. Next, incorrect. We will discuss more about this in the coming part. Node, internode will do later. Node, internode will do later. Sarah, two electrons occupy in the same orbital are distinguished by which quantum number? Two electron in a orbital. Sarah, are you there?
Quantum number.
Which one?
Principal.
Spin quantum number. How do I know? Because in one orbital there are two electrons. How I can differentiate these two? Their n value, L value, and m value is same, but their s value is different. One have plus 1 by 2, another have minus 1 by 2. Make sense? So spin quantum number. Chandana, 11th question. How many electron can be fit in the orbital where n value is 3, L value is 2? Can we say this will be 3p?
Yes, sir.
What will be the answer?
6 electrons.
Done. N value first number, L value subshell, 3p. P always have 6 electrons. Done. Next, Pratigya. Number of d electron in Fe2 positive. Fe2 positive, it will be 3d6. Correct. 3d6 is not equal to number of electron in which of the following? If you see here, then F electron in the magnesium, S electron will be 2. P electron in chlorine, it will be 3p5. D electron in Fe, 3d6. P electron in neon, 2p6. Even here, example, if it is 3s2, it will be like 2p6, 3s2, which is not equal. Second, chlorine. Because why? 5. Yes or no? In P, you have only 5. Any doubt, Pratigya? Anybody have doubt in this?
No, sir.
Yes. This is what we are done with. This kind of question. Remember, whatever is the n value, uh, L value maximum could be n minus 1. And m value could be from minus L to plus L. Barinder, here, maximum number of orbitals that can be identified with this is n value 3, L value 1, P, and in this L value is 0. So what will be the number of orbital? In 3p, there are total 3 orbital. Correct? 6 electron and 3 orbital. But it is not asking total p. It is asking only for this one. Because there are 3 orbital, -1, 0, and +1. Yes or no, guys? So for only 0, 1 orbital. If they ask from in 3p, your answer should be 3. And trust me, you will make mistake. Yeah. You will mark this as 3, right? Because p orbital have, like p subshell have 3 orbital, 6 electron, and you will mark this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Jordan,
Understood.
Jordan 16. Maximum number of electron that can associate with this same question. Ditto same question.
So is it option D?
This is a specific orbital. You have 3 orbital, -1, 0, and +1. It is talking about only this orbital. And how many electrons are present only in this orbital? 2 electrons.
2 electrons, sir.
Chandana, maximum number of electron present in a subshell L3 and N4.
10 electron. No,
40.
sir, no, sir, 40. 4.
And first number representation, L value 3, it means F. But in the 19th question, correct set of 4 quantum number for the valence in the rubidium is rubidium 37. So you know this like this. This is 1s1, this is 2s1, 3s1, 4s1, 5s1. So this is not possible. S, it should be 0. It should be 0. These two are not possible. Right? If you know from the periodic classification chapter, rubidium 5 has 1. N value is 5. S means 0. Correct? S value 0. Any doubt? And if S value 0, then M value will also be 0. Yes or no, guys? Sarah, if N value is 6, correct sequence. Electron filling will do later. Total, tell me this 21st. Total number of atomic orbitals in 4th energy level of an atom. Total orbital in N value 4.
It's 16.
Yes, N square. See, now you don't need to calculate one by one. Though you can calculate like this also. If N value 4, then L value could be 0, 1, 2, and 3. Here number of S, so number of orbital 1, P, 3, D, 5, and F, 7. If you calculate total, it will be 16 only, but it will be lengthy. That's the only thing, but you should know both. How to calculate. Jordan, 22, not permissible.
No, sir.
Huh?
So is it option like first one? Option A. One minute.
What is the m value? If L value is 2, m
Oh,
value should
it
be minus
should
2.
be
Minus
minus
1,
2.
0.
Minus 1, 0. It can't be minus 3. Understood, sir.
Correct? Makes sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pratigya, maximum number of electron in a subshell of an atom is determined by. In a subshell.
12.
Answer is D.
Yeah.
No. It is asking in a subshell, not shell.
Answer A.
See how to calculate in a subshell if you know subshell value. Example, if L value is 0, then it is S, there will be 2 electron, correct? If L value is 1, then P, here you will have 6 electron. If L value is 2, D, then there will be 10 electron, correct? So can you say 4L, for L value in last case 2 plus 2, yeah. So here you can write maximum number of electron in a subshell. Copy. Got it? So maximum number of electron in a subshell will be 4n, 4l plus 2. 4l plus 2. Understood? Correct? And even if you don't know this, you can logically make it by same method. I know if L value is 0, it is S, then there will be 2 electron. If L value is 1, it is P, then there will be 6 electron. If L value is 2, then it will be D, it is 10 electron. And if L value is 3, it is F, then 14 electron. Correct? Then every time it is increasing by difference of 4. Correct? Difference of 4. How is that possible? Because of this. Because as L value is increasing. If L value is 0, it will be 2. Yes or no, guys? So that's why I said ki even in NEET 2026, they can ask tough question that is not taught by any coaching institute. And it is practically possible. That's why you should know basic, not advanced thing. And that's why I said you have to forget the advanced thing and focus on the basic. Who will tell me this? Chandana. Is first possible?
Yes, sir.
Second? No. If n value is 2, L value maximum could be 1, not more than that. Correct? Third, Chandana. If n value 4, L value is possible, M value, is this correct? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fourth,
No, sir.
why? If n value is 1, L value will be 0, M value will also be 0. M value will also be 0 because minus L to plus. Last,
No, sir.
no. Again, n value is 3, L value could be 0, 1 or 2 and M value will be from -2 to +2. Between that, 3 is not possible. Make sense, guys? Marinder, orientation of atomic orbital is governed by
Option C.
Marinder, option C, magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number. See, orientation of orientation of orbital is given by magnetic quantum number. Sarah, 26. How many orbital?
Or is it 1?
Yes, it is 1. If they give only up to here, then you will say ki it is 3D. Then there will be total 5 orbital, which is not given in the option. It made it easy. So +2 is a one specific orbital. One specific orbital means Jordan, 29.
Yes, sir, I'm reading it. So can't be present in s orbital.
Yes, because in case of s orbital, L value will be 0. M value will be 0 only. So -1 is not possible in S. Pratigya. Energy will do later, but though you can calculate. We'll do this later. Tell me this, Pratigya. In azimuthal quantum number, L value is 3. What will be the maximum number of electrons? Pratigya. Pratigya, are you there? Answer will be 14, guys. Why? F value, for F, L value is 3. And in F, you have 14 electrons. Jordan.
Yes, sir. So which question number, sir?
37. This is the only left one.
Yes, sir. So is this option B?
Principal quantum number 2 and azimuthal quantum number 1 means 2p.
1, 2p. Okay, it will be option C then, 6.
Exactly. Barinder, 36. Number which ion have 18 electron in outermost shell.
Option B.
Option B. In option C, you have 18 electron. No? C. It look like D because in potassium you feel ki okay, atomic number 19. If you remove one electron, it will be 18 electron. It is asking 18 electron outermost shell, not total outermost shell. Cesium, if you remove one electron, it will be noble gas configuration. Noble gas configuration have 18 electrons in case of cesium. Yes or no? Though this question is not from this topic, but any doubt, guys, from this part?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So let's take a small break of 5 minutes. I think you also need small break, right? So first is, what is node? Node is the point or line or plane or any surface where probability of finding electron is zero. It is a place where probability of finding electron is zero. Like you will not get any electron. Such point is known as finding electron is zero. So you will call such place as node. At node, there will be no electron chance. An easy way to calculate the total number of node is node number is equal to n minus 1. As simple as that. Extremely important. Okay. I will tell you how. Number of node is equal to n minus 1. So we have two type of node. One is a radial node and second is angular node. First, you will talk about the radial node. This radial node is also known as spherical node, or it is also known as a nodal surface. Nodal surface, basically spherical or radial node or surface in a orbital. This value will be equal to n minus L minus 1. And I'll show you with the example. Don't worry, don't feel ki you have to remember the name and their formula. No, I'll show you with example how to calculate this. Second is angular node, rotation wise. And number of angular node is also known as nodal plane in an orbital. Nodal plane in an orbital. Now you compare. When you get word nodal surface, it means radial node. Nodal plane, plane means angular node. And this value will be equal to L. This value will be equal to L. And what will be the total number of node? What will be total number of node? Is equal to radial node plus angular node. Total number of node, radial plus angular total. What is the radial number? N minus L minus 1 plus what is the angular node? L. What is their addition? What is their addition, guys?
Sir, n minus 1.
N minus 1.
Okay. An interesting thing is you got this question in 2025 NEET also.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Two important point. Nucleus. If you consider nucleus and if you consider infinite, these two things, they are never considered as node. Never considered as node. So you will never consider nucleus as one node. There are no chances of getting what? Electron. But I'm damn sure you did not understand. You got the formula, the radial node and Radial node formula n minus L minus 1. Here only L. Total n minus 1. You got the formula, but you still don't know what is the meaning of this thing. Right? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because logically it does not make sense. It's just ki you are reading the thing, you are memorizing it, but doesn't make sense. Let's understand now. We will not read, just understand. Case 1, if you take L value 0, if L value is 0, then M value will be also 0. Correct? It means we are talking about S subshell. Correct? And you have only one orbital, S orbital. So when you see the shape of S orbital, it is spherically symmetrical. When you see any S orbital, it is spherical and it is symmetrical. Okay. And probability of finding electron is same in all the direction. Example, if you take one S, this is the nucleus. This is one S. Whether you go from left side of the dot, right side of the dot, up or down, chances of getting electron is same because spherically symmetrical. Makes sense, guys? And what is the size of this S orbital? It will depend upon the n value. Correct? Size of this S orbital will depend upon n value. It means size of 3s will be greater than 2s will be greater than 1s. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Correct. So in this case, what will you see? You first make normal 1s like this. This is 1s. Okay. This is nucleus. Then there will be some space between this 1s and 2s where there is no probability of finding electron, and again then there will be some space. So what I am trying to say ki in this situation, in this part, I will rub this, I'll make it elliptical. You should make it spherical actually, but by mistake I made it elliptical. So it should be elliptical only, otherwise it look weird. Okay, so this blue region is actually known as node. So what is the number of node in this situation? 1. If you see bigger picture, this is nucleus, this is 1s, then there will be some node, then 2s, then there will be a node, then 3s, like this. Okay. So when you take 3s, then you will see two node in between. I will take bigger. Yeah. So one node is here. Okay. Second node is here. So you can see here there are two node in 3s. So what does it mean? Number of node is n minus 1 because s value is fixed. Correct? So you will say here you have two node. One is this, second is this. These are two node. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Second thing, in this situation, probability of finding electron will be maximum near the nucleus. And as you go away from the nucleus, probability will decrease. In case of 2s, probability of finding maximum electron will be near the nucleus, then it will decrease, it will become 0 as distance increase. Correct? So the more distance you increase, basically, more node will be present. As simple as that. Make sense, guys? Okay. Second thing, nodal surface simply meaning is node. When you write word nodal surface, basically you are talking about node only. Simple node. Correct? So as you go away, probability of finding electron will be less, and that's why you are getting more number of node. What is the meaning of node? Less chances of getting. Yes. Any doubt? In case of S, it is done. How to calculate? Example, in this case, number of node will be n minus 1. N value is, this is 2s, n value is 2. So here you have one node. Number of node in this case, n minus 1, it will be 2. And here, number of node will be 0, because everywhere you have equal chance of finding electron. Everywhere you have equal chance of finding electron. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah. So next is P subshell. What happen in case of P subshell? When you have P subshell, how many orbital do we have, Sarah, in P subshell?
So 3.
3. So L value will be 1, and M value will be -1, 0, and +1. So total 3 orbital. One orbital is -1, another 0, third is. This have different naming. Example, in P subshell you have 3 orbital, and these 3 orbital will be Px, Py, and Pz. Okay, these 3 orbital will be Px, Py, and Pz. All will have equal energy, and there will be one node in every situation. How? See, you know P orbital are dumbbell shape. P orbital are dumbbell shape. Correct? P orbital are dumbbell shape. So this is y-axis, Py. This was p-axis, and here you have pz axis. Correct? This is pz. So these are the 3 orbital, all look dumbbell shape. Can you say in this situation, wherever is the center, this, and this, at those dot blue color point, probability of finding electron will be 0? Yes or no, guys? Because there is no space, no cloud, no electron cloud, no electron finding possibility. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मरिंदर क्या हो गया था? भूल गई थी?
Yes, sir.
कोई बात. So we were doing p subshell. P subshell have 3 orbital: px, py, pz. All look dumbbell shape. See, all look dumbbell shape. I will write this. These are dumbbell shape. Dumbbell shape. Okay. And at the center, you know probability of finding electron is 0. Correct? So these two structure are known as two lobes. Example, these are the two lobes in one orbital. Each p orbital have dumbbell shape, two lobe, and they are separated by the nucleus. Correct? And between these two lobes, there will be plane of the zero density. This is known as nodal plane. This is known as nodal plane. Correct. Each p orbital of higher energy level, whatever is the energy level, always shape is the dumbbell shape, but they will have nodal surface also. Nodal surface means spherical node. Nodal plane means angular node. Yes or no? Nodal surface means angular node. Nodal plane means no. I said ulta. Nodal surface means radial node, and nodal plane means angular node. This is angular. This is radial. How do we know from this point? I told you here. The nodal plane is used for the angular word. Nodal plane. For radial, I said nodal surface. Yes, correct? Because you will be confused between them. So if you take nodal surface and nodal plane, value will be different. Example. If you take px orbital in yz plane, there is no electron. Make sense? If you take orbital and you want to see what is the nodal plane. Nodal plane. What happen? If you take px, py, pz, because there are only three possibility. You have three orbital px, py, and pz. In px, yz plane, there is no electron. That's why you will have node. When you take y, then z and x plane will not have any electron. Correct? And in case of z, x and y will not have electron. So these are the nodal plane. Make sense, guys? So what
Yes,
is the
sir.
nodal plane? Angular node where electron are not present. Understood? Where electron are not present. Right? If you see there are different type of I should write here. Okay, I'll write here only. There you take different thing. Don't worry, I'll summarize in the end because for you are feeling like, oh sir, this is really difficult. No, they ask direct question only based on the formula directly, nothing else. But here we are talking about nodal surface. Example, if you take 3px, n value is 3, nodal surface will be 1. Example 4px, it will be 2. And if you have n number of px, it will be n minus 2. Very, very, very important. Whatever is the n value, nodal surface will be 2 less. Okay. Yes or no? Last case, case 3 in d orbital. Because you are thinking, sir, why are we reading so much? Answer is you have in 12th class also. Example d orbital. You have in your D and F block chapter, coordination compound chapter, crystal field theory chapter. Correct? If you take d orbital, in case of d, L value is 2, M value is 5, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. Correct? And you will see total how many orbital? 5 orbitals in D. When D subshell have 5 orbital, all 5 orbital are not identical in shape. All orbital are not identical in shape. It means their shape will be different. And why I'm telling this? Because you have same PYQ based on this. In this case, what will happen? 4D orbital will example XY, YZ, XZ. All these have 4 lobe, and fifth orbital will have only 2 lobe. Okay, how? Example, I'll show you. If you take dxy, dx, and dy, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is dxy. Next, if you take this y and z, then this is y, this is z, d, y, z. And third, z and x. This is the zx. In this case, what you are seeing, there are 4 lobe in every case. Correct? In p orbital, you are having 2 lobe. Here you are having 4 lobe. Correct? Even if you take dx square y square, what is the difference x square y square? This time it will be present exactly on the axis. Oh, I made mistake, guys. It should be in between, not at the axis. In between. In between means if you take x and y, dxy, it will be between x and y. This is x and this is y. If you take yz, it will be between dy axis and z axis. And if you take zx, between z axis and y axis. Any doubt? This is x square, y square. In all these 4 conditions, you have 4 lobe. Correct. But in fifth orbital, there will be only 2 lobe. And what is this fifth orbital? dz square. Example, if you take this z axis, then what will happen? You will have only 2 lobe and then there is a ring. So total 5 orbital present in d subshell. Total 5 orbital. Remember, m value could be -2, -1, 0, +1, +2. Right? -2, -1, 0, +1, +2. What happen in this case? If you have this, it could be example dxy, this dyz, this dzx, this x square y square, and this z square. And question already been asked from this. If m value is 0, which orbital will be this? Give me 1 minute. Hello. Anji Pranam. नहीं वो समझ गया था थोड़ी जल्दी हो रहा थी हाँ 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 अच्छा मैं अभी क्लास ले रहा था बस 5-10 मिनट में मैं कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ आज तो अभी क्लास के बीच में था नेक्स्ट टाइम कभी भी कर लेना कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ठीक है आराम से पॉइंट लिख के लाना अच्छे से बात करेंगे ठीक है ओके एनी डाउट गाइस
No,
एंड
sir.
you must be thinking sir what are you doing see this question all 5D orbital are different in size hello हाँ बस 10 मिनट में ठीक. See, all 5D orbital are different in size when compared to 4D. Of course, n size is bigger, then it will be different size. Correct. All 4D orbital have similar shape compared to 3D orbitals. Shape is same, size is different. Correct. Shape will be like same. This is x, this is y. So dx, dy. Correct. Shape will be same, size will be bigger. If example, you have rectangular shape is same but size could be small and big rectangle, small rectangle, right? Third, in an atom all 5 3D orbital have equal in energy in free state. Correct. If you do coordination compound, you know in crystal field theory all 5 orbital are degenerating in nature because they have equal energy. And last, shape of dz square is completely different. Correct. So this is wrong. Tell me, guys. Make sense? Look at this. What is the total number of angular node and radial node? Radial node formula n minus l minus 1 and here l. In case of 3s, what is the n value? 3. S value 0. S means l. L value will be 0. So, Chandana, what will be angular node in this case?
Sir, angular node is 0.
Because L 0. And what will be radial node?
2, sir.
2. What will be the total number of node? So angular will be 0 and this will be 2. Answer is done. Yes or no? Everywhere you will do the same formula. N minus L minus 1 for radial and angular L. Sarah, sixth question. You have 3 angular node and 3 total node. In which condition? Angular node is equal to L. If angular node is 3, which subshell it will be?
4F.
Total node, how to calculate? N minus 1 is equal to 3. So N value will be 4. 4. Understood? So whatever we did so far, you can solve all the question. It's easy to do. Correct? How? Because you know radial node n minus L minus 1. Angular less, only L. And total addition of these two. If you do this, you can solve all the question related to node. I'll ask more question. This we need to do. See this question. Value of m dz square is 0. Yes, we just did this. Dz square value is 0. Correct? They are asking, that's why I'm teaching you. And if you don't do this, you can't solve this question. Correct? Total orbital angular momentum of electron s orbital is 0. Yes. How do I know? Because orbital angular momentum under root L plus 1, L value is 0 for s, then everything will be 0. Correct? Here, orbital is designated by 3 quantum number n, L, and m. And electron movement is designated by 4 quantum number, yes, n, L, m, and spin quantum number. Spin quantum number for movement of the electron. First 3 for orbital. This is also correct. All 3 are correct. Correct. Why this is wrong? What is the problem with this? Problem is this shape. Look at this shape. All other are up. This is down. That's why it is wrong. Tell me, did you observe this point? It is so small that it's difficult to observe. And which one will have along the axis? Along the axis. Along the axis. Y. In D, x square, y square. Along the axis. Okay. In D, z square. Along the axis. This is x, this is y. D, z square. Along the axis. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
And
sir.
do we have
Yes,
any
sir.
node internode question? Node internode. Node internode. See, Jordan, 39. Spherical node in 3p.
In 3p, sir.
Hmm.
So spherical.
What is the answer?
What is this? Unknown. Okay.
Spherical node
Yes, sir.
means angular radial node. Radial node is n minus l minus 1.
Oh,
N value
okay. I got
is
confused
3.
with the spherical node of that part. Otherwise, if there were normal node, I would have said one. Understood, sir.
Correct. So 90% of question from this topic is done. We are mostly left with 3 rules: above, Hund's rule, and Pauli exclusion principle. Very small topic, but we took slightly more time in this. Why? Because for many students it looked confusing. So we were talking about this d orbital, correct? So nodal surface in d orbital will be different. In case of d orbital, if you calculate what will be the nodal surface? Nodal surface means radial node. So for example 3dxy, it will be 0. 4dxy, it will be 1. And if you have ndxy, n minus 3. 4d orbital. Remember, only 4d. This is what we did for the p only. Remember, people will confuse with overall. No, this is only for p orbital. Correct? Why? Because nodal surface is equal to, basic rule remains same. How to calculate nodal surface? Nodal surface is like radial node, and formula of nodal surface radial node is, what is the formula? N minus L minus
L
1.
minus 1.
Because in case of D, L value is 2. That's why it is different. But you can calculate example 3D. If you take 3D, what will happen? N value is 3, D value is 2. This is 1. It will be 0. Logically. Make sense? So no need to remember this, but always focus on these things. What I said here. This is the most important part. This is the most important part. Understood? Yes or no? Radial node, nodal surface, angular node, nodal plane, and total node. You can calculate, and everywhere you will get answer. Anything I missed, guys? Nothing else. Yeah, one point I already wrote, but still I will mention it, and that will be the end of the session. And it is, if you take D subshell and you know there are 5 orbital, all the 5 orbital will have same energy. They will have equivalent energy. Understood? They will have equivalent energy. And this part is done because, trust me, this part looked difficult, and I'll show you recent question. Most of you have attempted this paper of NEET and see chemistry, atomic structure. See, first question from energy and radius of first Bohr model. We have question from the principal quantum number, and second question. Oh, you had 3 question, I guess. See, what is the answer? No, correct. Energy will do in above principle. I still remember you had question this year. Wavelength. This is Bohr model. It is not showing. Maybe in some of the other paper. Tell me, guys, how was this? It will, trust me, look confusing. Just focus on 3 words and everything will be sorted. Key radial node or nodal surface, if you calculate, it will be n minus L minus 1. If you take angular node or take nodal plane, your value will be L. And total node, if you calculate n minus 1, that is the summary, nothing else. You won't be asked more than that in the summary. That's all. You can solve most of the question. This above principle, Hunt's rule and Pauli exclusion rule is very, very, very small. I wanted to finish in this session only, but some exercises are also important. करता है ता? Done?
Ah, sir.
Yes, sir.
How is atomic structure chapter? Are you able to solve most of the question?
Yes, sir.
Some part is left. Example, you solve some question and you have to correct the configuration and energy. Example here, what is the list of energy? These kind of question we can explain based on half-bow principle, which say n plus L rule. That's why I will give you timing. Guys, I am starting at like 8:10 and within 8:20 I'll finish everything. I'll give you proper timer because it's extremely small. And trust me, not 50%, 60% of this chapter is done because remaining part is given in your physics of 12th class also. Dual nature of matter, atom and nuclei, right? There it is also given. Atomic structure, same chapter is given over there. Only this part is not there. So we did 60% of this. Now, what you have to do is you have to solve 40 questions.